Hello, hello. How's it going? I'm just typing something in the comment section. How's your day going? I hope your day is going absolutely wonderful so far. When y'all come in, go ahead and hit that like button. It's appreciated. Yeah. All right. I see a head in here. That may be the AI robot people or one of my biggest silent fans. Either way, hello. I hope you get your message here today. Let's pull some energies and see what comes out for you. Let's see what energies come out for you. That's a little sparkly. Hey, Miss Jasmine, what's going on, girlfriend? How are you? How's the day going today? Oh, I had a typo. I just saw that typo. Let's see. I have a typo. Is it gonna let me? Oh, I have to take it all the way off. It's not gonna let me edit that. No. So let me just remove it. Nothing much. Working as always. I am doing all right. Girl, I feel you with that, child. Yes, I am doing good. I am doing good. I can't complain. Getting ready for Virgo season to take off, to take flight. Yes, ma'am. Are you still working from home, Jasmine? She said that part. I feel you. I feel you. Feel you with that. 3 days in and 2 days at home. Oh, okay, so you hybrid. Oh, so you just started doing the hybrid? I think I would prefer doing something hybrid if I was actually working a job like that. Because I did work from home. It was fun though, because I got up every day. My mom and them used to laugh at me. And I did it for almost 2 years. I got up every day and got myself together. I was heading out the front door. Clothes, hair, everything. I had fun with it. Yeah. I spent way more money on food in the house, though, surprisingly, than I did outside the house. Because I don't know what was going on. It's like I was hungrier because I was at home. Bless it. That's where I was. Corporate America. Me too, an entrepreneur at heart. And that's when you know you're an entrepreneur at heart, when it just gets to the point that no matter how good their benefits are, no matter how good the money is, you just be like, I want to do something else. Gotta do something else. And eventually we do something else. Seriously. Sure do. How's everything going with the young lady, the tester, not the tester. I forgot what's her title, but you know who I'm talking about, the lady that was going to help you with your percentages and stuff. Hey, Lady T, Sweet Pea, welcome back. Welcome back. How are you? Right. Yeah, working on your own time is a whole lot better. A whole lot better, to say the least. That's for sure. Y'all see me looking down. I'm looking at the chat. Because I can see it on my phone, but then, it goes away so fast. And I'd rather just be able to actually see it. And I repositioned it because I don't know where my glasses are. So everything is good. I am waiting for the third and final part. Get it, Jasmine. Get it, Jasmine. Hey, get it, Jasmine. I can't wait till this is ready, girl. You better let me know. Don't you forget to let me know. Yes, because I know it's going to be a bomb product. Yes, it is. Lady T, you was on here. You were on here a few lives ago. And you had asked a question for a free card pull. But you disappeared on me. So I don't know if you got your... What's that you? I think that was you. If it wasn't you, my apologies. But if it wasn't you, it was someone that came on the live with you that particular day. But I want to say I think it was you, Lady T. So are you doing one product at a time, Jasmine? Hello, everybody that's coming into the live. Thanks for stopping by. If you would like a question, all you have to do is read the title. Let me know what it is you would like. And let's get this show going. Yes. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you like to do so that you can continuously catch my live time that I do go live or upload a video, okay? See what this weekend energy hitting on for y'all in this group tonight. Some of y'all are about to enter some new phases and chapters in your life. You got the World card. This weekend is going to be a really good opportunity for you all to set your intentions, okay? Working with this energy of this new moon in Leo. So a lot of you are going to get creative ideas and energetic flows to help to stimulate your romantic life. Others of you, this is just going to be self-expression, creativity. I appreciate it, girl. Yes, make sure you let me know. But be open to new possibilities, all right? In all areas of your life. This is the card for the overall energy of everybody that was just in the live a few seconds ago. Hey, Mary, how are you? Gemini here. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. I'm a Gemini moon, Gemini rising. So, Lady T, what's your question? Well, topic, since you want a free reading, not reading, a free card pull. Just give me a topic. Love, spiritual. a question of when, regarding your finances or anything. Just give me something specific. Yeah, Maya. I'm not doing zodiac sign specific readings at this very moment, but I probably start back doing those in general on the videos. But I may start doing that on live. That might be fun. In love, okay, yeah, that might be fun, Maya. Yeah, I think that would be. But since you asked, Maya, I will specifically do you a Gemini reading, Maya Khan. So make sure you subscribe and catch the hit the, rather not catch it, hit the all bell notification so that you're notified when I do. But you're welcome, Maya, if you want to ask get a free card pull, you're welcome to get a one free card pull with the topic of your choice. Lady T, somebody's a chaser. Don't know if you're chasing or someone is chasing you, but someone is a chaser, all right? And they're in this codependent relationship. Someone has a fear of abandonment issues, whether that's you or the person. You'll take that how it intuitively resonates, but someone needs to make some healthier choices. Okay, so you want a free card pull. So I'll pull you a free card pull with regarding your question, Maya. Okay, because it's just one card pull. So I'm going to use this same deck. This will be a pretty decent deck to use for that question. Oh yeah, two cards that fell out. You have boat is the first card though on top. Okay. Before I even read what's on the card, just seeing the boat reminds me, it brought the Six of Swords into my mind, into my third eye. So either you're moving on or this person is moving on out of a situation or something like that. Someone also may be considering taking a road trip, okay? A little vacation. But it says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Then your second card that Spirit allows to come out, okay, is photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories, all right? And at the bottom of the deck, you have healing heart. So this feels like some breakup energy or some separation energy or just not enough communication has been taking place with this connection for someone to really know what's going on, and someone is just mentally not at peace with the situation. You are welcome, Lady T. I hope that helped you, dear. Yeah. And Maya Khan, I see that you said this person is a new person or whatever, but I hope that those cards that did come out resonate intuitively for you in some capacity, okay? Yeah. Oh, that chicken smells so good. I'm cooking some chicken, y'all. Baking some chicken. Because when I get on these lives, for some reason, I get hungry. And I'm going to sit here with you guys for a little while today. Normally, I'm on here for a fun time, but not for a long time. You're welcome, Maya. You are welcome. Let's see what other energies are coming up this weekend for the collective that's currently on the live. Give us some more energetic messages for those that are currently here. Yeah, y'all have love on the mind, okay? Love is definitely on the brain this weekend, okay? Use your energies to, for some of you that are wanting new love to come into your life, or for your current love life to get better, to improve, this will be some good energy working with this new moon in Leo, all right? It says love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. I love it. Yeah, if you manifest in love, manifest the heck out of it this weekend. Play with it. Have fun with it. Be sure to hit that thumbs up for me, you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let me know you care, and it lets YouTube know that we are over here live. All right. Yes, it is appreciated. And since we in some manifestation energies, I want to see what messages comes out. What areas of manifestation do the collective need to improve on this weekend? No. What areas of manifestation pertaining to universal law, spirit, do the collective need to pay attention to, chime into this weekend? Let's see. Let's get some help with these manifestations this weekend. That's going to be sent out with the right intentions. That wanted to fly out, but I want one more. What is going to help the collective with their intentions this weekend, with their manifestations? Thank you. The law of correspondence. Okay. The law of correspondence and the law of polarity. The law of polarity. That's that Gemini energy right there. See life as the ultimate mirror, guiding you to the highest version of yourself. I'm going to put this here if you want to screenshot that. Okay. The law of correspondence. I almost opened it up to the right one. That is correlation. Oh, let me just go to the table of contents. The law of correspondence, page 13. Let's get it in here. And y'all, just go ahead. If you still got questions, ask your questions, all right? I'm just doing some enlightenment. Uh-oh, something happened with my YouTube. What? It says to tap to try again. All right. See life as the ultimate mirror, guiding you to the highest version of yourself. Life is the ultimate mirror of consciousness. This is the concurrence of the creative process. The spiritual realm through the mental realm to the physical realm, reflected back into consciousness. Your beliefs set this law into motion, creating the feelings, emotions, and circumstances of your life. Your ability to manifest and demonstrate are in direct relation with your ability to provide a mental equivalent within your mind and soul. For every belief, there is an undeniable equivalent in the physical form. The outer world is the reflections of the inner world, as within, so without. Yes, Jasmine. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to finish reading this, and then I'll get right into your question. Awaken the oracle within. You are ready to awaken. It is time to release all feelings of being the victim of life and realize your power. Your experience of life is the outpicturing and reflection of your beliefs. By drawing this card, you are ready to identify your limiting beliefs so that you can release them. As you advance in your spiritual awakening, everything will be magnified to give you clarity to spot your limiting beliefs. Keep the faith. You are going through a quantum shift and miracles are in the making. Now you will see life as the ultimate mirror, guiding you to the highest version of yourself. Remember, sow what you wish to reap. Here we go. Journal and action. Sit in front of a mirror and ask yourself the following question. Who am I? Take time to reflect, contemplate, and meditate on this internal inquiry. May the truth set you free. All right, I can dig it. I like that. I hope that blessed and resonates with somebody. All right, we'll do the law of polarity next. Let's go ahead and get you in here, Jasmine. Um, okay, one chord for her connection with Eric. Ooh, don't do it, don't do it. It did it. All right. It did it. Let's see if I want this one. I like this one. But I also want that one. Okay, yeah, these two. Big boy or little boy? Jasmine. Little boy? Okay, I don't know why I wanted the big boy. I'm just going to slide this to the side. Look, one card. Okay. Look. Here come the little boy for you, Jasmine. Here we go. Jasmine. Jasmine. Regarding her connection with Eric. Regarding her connection with Eric. Show her. Ooh. Feel like the first thing I heard, you're gaining spiritual maturity. But I also feel like there may be something dealing with this person's spiritual maturity. And as I'm about to say what I'm about to say, I looked at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're going to help him plant some seeds in his own life regarding his spiritual growth and development. Hey, ooh, I'm going to call you V. Vashivi? Vashiva? Wait a minute. Vashnavi? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. So if you don't mind, I'll call you V as in Victor. Jasmine says so true. Okay, okay. Yeah. I feel like you're gonna definitely help. And let me show you what's funny though, Jasmine. And that's why I wanted you to pick a that time too, because sometimes it just happens randomly. I don't want to always just use a deck that I just grab, but I'm very intuitive energy for me. Hey, Aries son, what's going on, sweet pea? She said we always had very spiritual conversations. I can talk to him about. Ooh, sound like that. See, y'all sit there and help water each other garden. A lot of growth there, a lot of development. Yes, you can. Aries son, are you paying for a question or are you wanting a free one card pull, sweet pea? You two help. I should have showed you the card. Look, girl, I said I should have showed you the card. Spirit said, oh, you still gonna show it to her. You and this person help each other. You know how when people are gardening, I don't know, good grief, gardening and they have to go out there and separate the weeds from the yard, tearing out the weeds and stuff. This is the energy that I get with the two of you. It's like y'all have a way of, whether it was you by yourself with helping him or it's sound like it's being reciprocated. Y'all are helping each other cut some things down and out of your life. And then I'm going to find that card, the other one. that I stuck back in the deck too. And Miss Aries Sun, I got you. I have you. I'm coming. Just I'll look down in a second to see what you wanted to do, and you can just tell me what topic if you didn't. Okay, you want a free card pull. Jasmine, this was the other card, was the death card. Okay. And we know that even in traditional tarot, death is transformation. Death is, you know, changing, something ending so something else can begin. I love it. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Yes, grow and transform. What's dead is dead. It's like you two will be each other's accountability partner. Y'all hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up for your girl. It's appreciated. Let me know that you care. Let me know that you appreciate. Because I appreciate you guys. That's why I do what I do. All right, Aries Sun, I have you. Okay, V, I'll do you a free 1-card pull. Let me see, what's the pull? Okay, we'll do your 1-card pull too. Let me do Aries Sun. Child, I don't know what, I misplaced my glasses. Aries Sun. Spirit. Aries Sun wants to know, will she see Jay on Tuesday? Will she see Jay on Tuesday? Will Aries Sun see Jay on Tuesday? She said, I just told him about a pattern in a woman he keeps repeating. Come on now. All right, somebody. I love it. I love it. I love that. I like that energy, Jasmine. I like that. With Aries Sun, no ma'am. Per the cards, no. There may be some type of hold up, something that prevents that person from coming through. Thank you, Jasmine, baby. I appreciate you, girl. All right, V, you want to know, will N come back to you by himself, by forgiving you for your mistake? So basically, you want to know if this person, because you asked kind of a few questions, but you want to know if this person, do you want to know, is he coming back, or do you just simply want to know if this person is going to forgive you, V? Hey, Bonita, how are you? Y'all hit that thumbs up for your girl. It's appreciated. Let me know you appreciate me, and I appreciate you by doing these questions, offering free pulls. Let's see. Hi, may I know if Gurpreet is missing me? I'll do your 1-card pull, Bonita. Okay, we're just going to ask, is V... Okay, there you go. There you go. If he will come back. All right. Without you trying. Oh, well, we're just going to see if he's going to come back. Because you're still asking like more than one question. That's more of a deeper reading, honestly. It's not a 1-card pull type question which you're asking. But I'll just help you reconfigure that by just simply asking, will this person come back to you? Will this person come back to V Spirit? Will this person be coming, excuse me, back to V? Will this person be coming back to V? It's going to be some type of good news coming from him or about the situation, but you may have to put in a little action, okay? Not no love spell action, but if you did something wrong, ask for forgiveness. Don't beg nobody for nothing. You just simply right your wrong, okay? And move on. And let things naturally flow from there, okay? But there's going to be some good news regarding that situation, sweetheart, okay? All right, Bonita wants to know if group pet is missing her. Group pet, are you missing Bonita? Are you missing Bonita Apple Bottom? Show it clearly, Spirit. Yeah. You got 2 cards came out. You got a yes and a no. And this yes tells me something and this no tells me something, because you got the Strength card and you have this 10 of Wands, which is all fiery energy. Somebody's real feisty. Somebody is very feisty. And someone feels very much intimidated by someone. This person is seen, is a vulnerable energy that comes through with this person's energy, okay? You may need to show this person a little bit more, I won't say love, but because that you could take that and run with it. You have to learn this person's love language. Thank you, Spirit. You need to learn this person's love language. That's what's holding this connection up. Okay, bottom of the deck, got this the devil. Some toxicity in that situation. Some type of addictions causing problems. Could be sexual. Could be another family. Could be anything. But it's definitely something that that person is missing about you. And it could be your smart mouth or sex appeal, something like that. Your picture, something. But yes, they are. But it's something else at the same time that they are not missing. If you like more information, you can get you a love reading on more details. I should apologize to him for my mistake. Whoever made the mistake needs to apologize. Either way, somebody take the energies how it resonates with you. Okay. Whoever made the mistake needs to apologize. And whoever made the mistake needs to learn the other person's love language. See, so not all the time people are actually in relationships. Like, they just have platonic relationships and just have a liking for someone, but it's not a romantic relationship type of a connection. And so you can't mix. Some people stay in the safe zone, the friend zone. So you have to just really know for yourself who's who to you, who's who for you, all at the same time. And who you are for the person and to that person. Hey, Margaret. How are you? I apologize, but he still left. That's why I asked. Oh, well, let him calm down. Let him cool off. Yeah, let him go, Somebody made a song about it. They said if you let a dog roam, he'll make his way back home. Not saying your person is a dog. That's just an American rap song lyrics. Okay, which basically means if a man wants to go out here and do other things with other people, okay, they're going to do it regardless. Period. But they'll stay away longer and do it more boldly when an argument has transpired, whether the argument was a made-up argument just to get out the house to go do what he or she wants to do, because it's not gender specific either, because women cheat, men cheat, people cheat. Not everybody cheat. But it's definitely not gender specific. You're welcome, Bonita. Yes, what's your topic, Margaret? What is your topic, sweetheart? Is it love, business, finances? In love? Okay. Let you pick a deck, Margaret. I don't know. Is it me? Jasmine, are you still here? Let me know if you want this deck, Margaret, the wind deck, or the white deck, or let's see something else too for you. Jasmine, quick question. Do you see the likes? Can you see the likes on your end? Because I don't know if mine is stuck or frozen on mine. Do we still just have 2 likes on this live? Lord, I'm asking for a friend. Me. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, Jasmine, thank you for letting me know. All right, Margaret. Okay, so it is at 3 now. I knew all these. I just did like, what, 2 or 3 readings. They didn't even hit the thumbs up when they came in. That's okay. I remember next time. Y'all know I'm all about reciprocation. If y'all are new here, I am all about reciprocation. I don't mind giving or extending my energy. And all I ask is for a little thumbs up. I don't think that's too much. It's not too much. And a free card pull is offered. Like, it's not too much. But anywho, I digress. Margaret, she said, I want to let Bright go. I feel, oh, he is lying. Uh-oh. Okay, so you want to know when, though, Margaret, right? That's what you said, correct? You want the wind deck. Yeah, okay. Margaret, spirit. Margaret. Ooh, that chicken smells so good. I'm so ready to eat. Margaret. She wants to know when, spirit. Thank you. I just heard something about 2 days. That's a lot of cards, spirit. This is... Oh. Mm-mm. That was too much. I'm not even going to try to decipher that. Girl, y'all got a lot going on, man. Look. Right, Jasmine. You know, hey, exchange of energy, baby. That like button ain't gonna hurt nobody. So just, bloop, just that simple. It's simple. So, okay, June came out twice. Something significant about the month of June. And then I heard something about 2 days. I don't know what that is, baby. But June is what came out. Okay, yeah, you saw those cards? Yeah. Something about 2 days. And at the bottom of the deck, you got September. I hope that helps, Sweet Pea. Yeah, we are in August. Yeah, we're still in August. August the 17th. It's one of my cousin's birthdays. Yes, and my birthday is on the 24th. Yes, I may come on here and go live with y'all on my birthday and play and have fun, like just throughout the day, just like random videos. I don't know what the day is gonna hold just yet. Yes, Virgo season is loading. You say you're not sure what that means? I don't know either, baby. I don't know. You know, I can only translate the messages I get. I can't. Thank you, Popo. Thank you. I can't make nothing up. I won't make nothing up. But just remember this. Remember June. Okay, that was the wind deck. So remember June. So it may be something you should reflect back on in June. I don't. You have to seriously ask spirit like to help you connect those dots. Like if I was doing an actual paid reading, I would dive more into the energy to see what the significance of June would be for you. Yeah. Hey, Foxy Empress Ari. Or is that Aries? All right now, Foxy Empress. Hi, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for getting that like up. I see, that's what I'm saying. Much respect, much appreciation to you, Miss Foxy. How you doing today, girlfriend? Come on in here. You just help shift this energy. Because Shaz would know I was on a slight rant. I had to digress. Yes. You have a question today? I'm ready to eat. Ooh, the Law of Love. I like this deck, y'all. This deck right here. This is a beautiful deck. That's what's up. That's what's up, Foxy. I am happy you are doing good. No, it's a one free card pull. One free card pull, or you could do a yes or no for $3.33 with advice. Or the $10 mini read, or $24 for a love reading, which will give you past, present, and immediate future energies. Yes, ma'am. So it is up to you what you want that one card pull to be in what topic area. Love, business, life purpose, general guidance from spirit, money, career. That's the one free card pull. Just whatever topic of choice. I think my mother is making something in her food processor or something. So if y'all hear some noise just outside of my stomach growling, that's what y'all hear. Oh, and then this little AC unit right here outside this window, you might hear that occasionally. How would things be if you visited California in December instead of November? For a free one card pull, that's not a... Personally, that question is a little bit more of a detailed question, and I don't see a one card pull being enough insight for you with that. But what I can do, if you want to just do the free card pull, is use this particular deck right here, or this one. So if you want to do the free card pull regarding your question, I'm going to let you pick one of these decks. You want the little big man or the big girl? Little big man or big girl? You let me know. Ooh, that stuff smells good, child. I hope it tastes as good as it's smelling. Now you said it right on the right. My right hand, this one. I think it's lagging. I see it's lagging on one end of mine over here. You want the little big man? No, no to the little big man. All right, you want big girl. You're fine. You want big girl. All right. Guidance for Foxy Spirit regarding her question. Guidance for Foxy regarding her question. Oh, you're good. You're good. All right. You have seen and unseen allies. Draw upon their strength. Join forces with friends and flourish. We have union. I don't know if you're going by yourself or with someone. That's going to make a difference in regards to your question. My birthday is on the 24th of this month. August the 24th. Yep. Oh, okay. Yes, ma'am. something about two people. It's like if you're going by yourself, you may want to consider going with someone else. Oh, you do want to go to California with friends. Oh, interesting. Okay, that makes sense for the union. I don't know if that really, answered your question though, but I do see some guidance is being here. So you need to really look at what it is that's going on in the difference of those, the differences in those months. Okay. Are you going for the weather purposes for November to December? Because there's not really a big stretch, but so with that being said, Foxy, just make sure you take a friend that's a friend and not a friend enemy. Take someone that you know is going to ride and fly with you. And I'm not talking about riding in the car or flying on an airplane. But you see what I'm saying? Someone that you can trust with you. Someone that will be ready in fight or flight mode as well. I hope that makes sense. Someone that you really can trust, that you know got your back. Oh, yeah, you need somebody specific to go with you. You need someone that's not jealous in any way, that is not envious in any way of you. Okay? Those are the vibes that I'm getting from this card regarding your initial question. All right, so I got to decide on who. Okay, I saw that one. Yeah, two people would be perfect. Hopefully my friends won't be too busy in their November or December, because both of those are holiday months. Those are busy months. But December is Christmas time. I got probably extra days off then. I don't want to move there, but I want to get a taste of California. Just take somebody. I don't think like I said, you're going to California. If you have a question in your mind about what's the best time, I don't know what is the driving motive or intent or thought of not really being sure on which month. Both are holiday feel months. But me personally, I would go, if it was me, I would want to go probably in November before Thanksgiving. Because then, the airports won't be as crowded. See, like, I don't know the pretense of the premise of your real, you know what I'm saying, of why you want it. You're not sure of the month. If there was concerns about travel delays, then I would say go in November before the holiday season really kicks off. Yeah, that's what I would say, if that's the premise of your question. I was considering October because there's not as many holidays, but that's when one of the retrograde. I'm saying, now let me tell you, if the world stopped moving, if cars stopped driving, if airplanes stopped flying, as well as helicopters and spaceships and all of the above doing Mercury retrograde, this world will be, we would experience, if that happened for one day, we would experience something close to the pandemic. Because I need my stuff to fly in from China. I needed to get here. You see what I'm saying? You have events that you have to cater, events you have to decorate things for. It's just like one day of nothing moving would be catastrophic. So I would not, me personally, because whatever your beliefs are, hold steadfast to your beliefs. Okay? So don't mistake what I'm saying. I'm not telling you this as a suggestion or advice. I'm just simply speaking on my own belief. Certain things I won't do during a retrograde. But when it comes to all things at the same time, I still trust God. I still trust divinity in all things, if that makes sense. Now, if you've had experiences through retrogrades where you learned some valuable lessons and you just gun-ho on, I'm not flying nowhere, I'm not traveling anywhere Mercury retrograde, you know, doing a, you know, Mercury retrograde time or whatever. And then sometimes Mercury retrogrades, you have to look at the, speaking of it, at the cycles of the moon, because some retrogrades don't last a whole long time. You just have a little bit of the pre and post shadow of a retrograde, which sometimes don't even last 2 weeks, just depending on what planet is in retrograde and what the rotation of the other cosmic energies are doing, for real, for real. But I'm not an astrologist, but I have heard that from some astrologers as far as the cycles are concerned. If I'm still working, I'm pretty sure I will still be working. I will have to ask for 4 days off at least, probably not more than that. But I would have to go on the plane because it's faster. Absolutely. I mean, honestly, I don't know where you work at. Typically, just in general conversation right now, typically companies, if they give you an off day around the holiday season, that's pretty much that. But some companies, they are first come, first serve when you're trying to travel during holiday months. So it's like we're in August. Some companies will like want that notice in like 30 days in advance or something like that. So if that's your concern about getting the time off, then you definitely need to pay attention to see what your company policies and guidelines are pertaining to you actually taking enough time off and having room to fluctuate just in case there are some type of flight delays. Okay, you work at Macy's, and I'm all the way in. Yeah, okay. Got you. Hmm. Yeah, check with your company, check with Macy's and see what their policies are in regards to taking time off, especially in the month of November and December, because a lot of people are already cashing in on trying to take off for the holidays. So yeah, it may behoove you to definitely try to get off if you're going to do it around the, you know, first 2 weeks, within the first 2 weeks of November, or the first week or two in December. But I wouldn't go personally, wouldn't go to a big city like that to want to be able to look around to see if I wanted to live there in such a rush time of the year where everybody's just rush, and traffic is already on a regular day crazy in California. So yeah, that's just a lot of stuff that definitely you want to take into consideration, and I hope that kind of helped to weigh in on that for you. Yeah, so that wasn't even a card pull. That was just, girl, look, honey, I need to know something, Miss Lady. Can you answer this question? Because we do like to we do hold general conversations in here as well. Yeah, just talking about life in general. I feel you with that. Don't wait too long. If you can go, you know, maybe the first week of November, go ahead. Right. Understood. Understood. Yeah, that's understandable. Oh, bless it. Well, you definitely don't want to go on a rush season. You check your flight prices? Have you checked the prices for your flights? Oh, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. You're fine. I'm here for a long time today and for a good time. Normally, Foxy, I'm just for a short time, but for a fun time. But I'm just kind of chillaxing today. I'm gonna log off eventually here shortly though to go eat because I don't want to be eating all on camera. And then I'll come back and go live again. Hmm. And you're not chatting too much. That's what we do. It's okay to talk. I'm a chatterbox sometimes. I'm a Virgo sun, but I am a Gemini moon, Gemini rising. So I like to hold good conversations anyway, some good stimulating conversations. Something comical, something funny, something definitely worth talking about. And those are some good questions you were asking, especially considering moving somewhere. Oh, yeah, you need to check because the closer you get to the holidays, those tickets they're gonna run up. They're gonna run up fast. Yes. Super fast. And yeah, you want to be able to take your time with it so you can compare prices. Really? Oh, a one way? But that's still not bad for a one way, but you got to come back. You got to double back home. That's not a bad deal. Even if you have to double that for the round trip. Hello, hello, my loves that just came into the live. Welcome. How are y'all doing? Y'all just getting off work? How's y'all work day? Hit that thumbs up. Let me know how good it was or bad it was. Hit that thumbs up. Show some love. Let's talk about it. No, that's not. Mm-mm. Not at all. Nope. I definitely wish you the best on your endeavors. California is a hot place. I personally have never been to California, but I've had friends that stay in California, and I've been on the phone with them on video call, and traffic would be in standstill, like people getting out their cars, putting their cars in park for hours on that freeway. It's a nice place to live. It's expensive, but the cost of living pay, it helps with it, just like any other place. But you know, everything everywhere is inflated also, price wise. So that's just a part of life. Definitely have to have some kind of hustle living in a big place like California. And New York is not cheap to live either. No. Did anybody else have any questions? Yeah, it ain't so. Yeah, it ain't so. I'm gonna finish reading this card. About the law of polarity. If I don't know if my loves or some of you are still on here when this card came out. While I wait on some more questions, I'm gonna take off about 6 p.m. if not before, but I'm going to read this card because I said I was, and I at least have it read. So then I'll come back on here later with you guys as well. Let's see. 17. The moment you judge anything as good or bad, you set the universe into motion. The law of polarity is set into motion by spirit, your higher self contemplating its own identity. The moment you consider something to be anything other than I am, universal law is set into motion. Limited identity and limited beliefs within the soul activate and direct energy negatively. We just kind of talked about that. Talking about the retrograde. I don't know if Foxy is still here, but that's interesting that this card hadn't been read yet. Actively creating yourself as the unique divine positively sets polarity into motion. Intention, attention, initiation, and selection set the mechanics of the universe into motion. All right. Awaken the oracle within. This is a sign that you may be judging yourself, You have you felt the burden of work, meeting expectations, or trying to be enough? Getting clarity on your values and getting your priorities straight is important at this time. By drawing this card, the universe is nudging you to take a vacation and give yourself some tender love and care. Your higher self desires for you to practice being present to the perfection of who you are. Take a break from the rat race. You are an internal spiritual being capable of producing miracles. In order to unleash your divine power, you must let go of the belief that you are not good enough. Journal and action. Take inventory of the ways you judge yourself. Notice how these limiting beliefs impact your thinking and self love. Close your eyes and go on a journey within. What do you need to forgive yourself for? Remember, you are divine. I love it. I told y'all I like this deck. For those of you that just chiming in, I had pulled some cards from this particular deck right here. If y'all are interested, get it. It is awesome. I like it. I like it. Okay, Foxy. Okay, well, I hope you caught some of that. I'm going to screenshot it if you did, because a part of what this card message was, it was a little bit about what we were just talking about when we were talking about that retrograde stuff, rather. And I was like, your belief is that's whatever someone believes, whatever beliefs we are have set in place for ourselves, or whether it's the beliefs that we were programmed to believe, those are the energies that we send out to the universe. So if it's like, oh no, I'm afraid of lightning because it may strike me, one day that person may get struck by lightning or get so close to being struck by lightning that they say one day, I knew it was going to happen, because it was the belief that they created. So, different strokes for different folks. I know for me, I'm a person that's like, what does experience tell me? What does experience teach me sometimes? If intuition is not understood clearly at that moment. And so for me, I don't go buying cars when it's raining. You might say, why don't you go buy a car when it's raining? When I'm about to go and make a major purchase for something, it doesn't matter what it is. It's always a major purchase. And I found out for myself, this wasn't someone taught me this in the spiritual realm here in this type of spiritual work. No, it was just divine guidance for me to realize, okay, don't do certain things when it's raining, when I'm making certain purchases, because something either malfunctions, it breaks, I don't find what I want, I'm mad because I wasted my time and my energy and my gas, and you know what I'm saying? So for me, it's not a created belief, but it is a reality that I need to tap into my intuitive guidance system and tap into my higher self to make sure, should I go? It's raining. 9 times out of 10, if it's raining, I'm not going to buy a cell phone, a computer, a car. I'm not going to house hunt. I'm not going to apartment hunt. I'm not going to go buy a dog. Stuff like that. Yeah. Now I might go shopping to the store and buy some clothes or some shoes. That's not a big purchase, but you just learn it. Everybody's learn their ways of how their divine, universal, supreme team, as I call them, guide them on their own way. Hey, Fire Spun, what's up, girlfriend? Likewise, girl. I saw your email. I replied today. That song was dope. That was timely. That's what you call an experience. Like, people may laugh and joke you about your experience, this journey you're on with this, and one thing no one can ever take from us or declare to be incorrect is lessons that we learn through experiences, or certain experiences, like paranormal things. Like, man, you can't tell me I just saw what I saw. Like, I know what I just saw, and you sober. It's not like you're not medicated. I'm trying to think of things that may cause hallucinations. You're not drinking. You're sober. You're not on any type of medications that'll cause you to hallucinate. Things like that. You know what you saw. Oh goodness. She said, yeah, people can manifest bad things happening to them. So that's why it's important to stay positive all the time. All the time. Even in bad times, I try to keep it positive. Hello. Absolutely. Yeah, a lot of people have been rude to me about it, but I know in my gut that it's real. It is very real. It is. Because I have my own experience um, regarding some people believe in soulmates and twin flames. Me personally, I don't try to discourage anybody or sway anybody from left to the right with it. I learned all about these titles and terms as I entered into tarot 4 years ago. I didn't never dive in to study or learn them because I just feel like, just like I was led into tarot by my divine universal supreme team, if spirit wants me to know about it, understand it, just see the surface of it, they'll bring it to me. If they want me to go deep, they'll bring it to me too, for me to go deep. They know how to communicate to us in various ways. So if I would put terms like soulmate, twin flame, and attach it to my experiences in life, it's, whether I use the title or not, it's real. And it's unexplainably real. Some things just can't explain. It just is. Some things just are. Yes. So I've in this lifetime have reunited as of 8 years ago with one of my most recent past life partners. Okay, and it took me 4 years of knowing this person just for it to start awakening in me, though. Yeah, which was interestingly weird all at the same time for me. Just I learned that if another person has not gone through the same experience, then they will not. Yeah, period. They won't understand. Yeah, most tarot readers who are positive about it, they usually have gone through something similar, exactly, or just open-minded about the situation. Just like with you saying you've had weird dreams. It's like, girl, what? Gee whiz. Oh, that's interesting. You met your past. Yes, yes, yes. Three of them. Three in this life. Yeah, sure did. Married one of them. Yeah, that's what you could say out using the terminologies from the spiritual community. It would be twin flame. Yeah, yeah, that was cool. It was cool, and I must say he was a true twin. He's a true twin. Yeah, true twin. Yeah, yeah. Girl, yeah, I felt like I already knew him. Child, listen, look, it's crazy. We were so much alike in so many ways on certain levels. It was kind of funny and scary all at the same time. The things I like to do, he liked to do, and vice versa. His family is big, my family is big. They like to have family functions and get togethers and eat. My family do too. What was even more crazy is that he looked like he could be in my bloodline. He looked like one of my kin people. And what's even crazier, I looked just like his only sister. And when he first started introducing me to his family, especially the ones that lived out of state, when we would walk in the house, they would think I was her. They would think I was her. And when we would see strangers out and about and they would see we were married, they're like, how long y'all been married? I bet y'all been married for a long time because y'all look alike. And I laugh because I would tell people that, like, I know y'all been together for a long time. Because, I know people who have been together for so long that over the years they actually start looking alike. Their facial features start. So yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. Girl, we both had lessons yet to still learn, but I was in more of a ready, set, go, and let's learn stage in my life. Because I was at that point, I was in my early 30s, and I was like, man, I just want to get married before I turn 40. Like, before it's too late. Let me just, dang, I had a lot of options, but I didn't want to choose the options I had. So when the weird way we met, I'm at the gas station, he's at the gas station. I'm in there looking for something I had no business looking for, and they didn't have it. So I'm walking out the door, out the store. He's walking in, getting off his motorcycle with this white Beetle t-shirt thing on, grass all over him. You can say he had been mowing, obviously cutting grass or whatever, and some work pants on. And he turned around. I didn't realize he was even following behind me because mentally I was somewhere else altogether that day. I had just got off work from that toxic job I was on. So my mind was elsewhere. Anyway, he comes over to my door. He's like, hey, ma'am, excuse me, ma'am, excuse me. Look, my name is, this boy told me his first, his middle, and his last name. This man was like, I stay right here down the street, around the corner. If you go down the street, you'll take the such and such right turn. My address is da 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 da. This man said, I have X amount of children. This man, I said, I have a boat, I have a car, I have a truck, no, 2 cars, a boat, a truck, 4 motorcycles. I'm like, this man, he told me where he worked, how long he been on the job. How long he been on the job. I'm talking about, he just ratted it off. So I'm gonna give you my number. Cause I just feel like I think you, the way you looking, you're not gonna give me your number. He was a clown to the heart, true clown. He said, but I'm gonna give you my number. I want you to call me. I was so entertained. I said, let me just see if he do stay up the street around the corner. So that was a deflection, a distraction from what I was mentally going through that day. So let me entertain myself. What harm would it be? None, because I'm in my car. You can't do nothing to me in my car. You can't get in here because my door's locked. And I'm definitely not going to get out, about to get out when I get there. So I follow him literally around the corner. I saw his house. I saw his boat, his trucks, his cars. Some of the bikes, other bikes was down in the basement. Excuse me. I was like, okay, I see you. He was out there. The moor was still out there. He came to gas up, put some more gas in the thing to finish cutting his grass. Anyway, long story short, I called that man like 3 weeks after because I was bored and wanted to do something to take my mind off the toxicity that I was dealing with on the job. Plus, I had lost some of my grandparents during that time, and mentally, I just was in a different place. Fast forward the story, that person and I ended up married. And it was the most funniest, fun, but toxic, very toxic person experience because his lessons, he thought because he had met me, who he thought and felt like he told me I had been praying and asking God for my wife. He's been married before, twice before. But he specifically was praying a prayer that he wanted to meet his God-given wife and marry her and so forth, blah, blah. That was me. But he fumbled on the play. He wouldn't learn some other lessons, that he needed to learn. And a part of that was divinity always will step up. When you are in divine alignment and attunement, even when we are outside of alignment with divinity, divinity is so loving unconditionally and attentive to us and protective of us that no matter what, they're going to always still do whatever they can in their divinity to help us, teach us, guide us, redirect us, or whatever the case may be. Fast forward the story because this is an interesting conversation to have at this precise moment for somebody, and I will make this video public. One day we were out, me and a guy friend of mine. We were out going wedding dress shopping, and we were heading to pick up another friend of mine, that was going to be one of the bridesmaids. And it was snowing, and it got icy underneath the snow because it was so cold. Well, we got stuck in the snow. He had to come and rescue us in the truck. He came from work. He had to come off work to do that. So he know I like to eat. At the time I was pregnant too, so I was really hungry. Anyway, we went to eat, and before we even ordered our food, my now ex-husband got up to the bathroom to go, and my friend, he was very spiritual, very insightful. I knew he was divinely sent into my life as well, even if it was for a short time. But I knew he was divinely sent. Even before what I'm about to tell you happened, I knew he was 100% legit. Anyway, my now ex-husband's gone in the bathroom. We weren't married at the time, mind you. We were getting ready to get married. He gets up, he goes to the bathroom, and my guy friend sitting across from me, he's like, girl, girl, I got to tell you something. He said, but I got to tell something I'm not going to call his name, my now ex-husband, but I have to tell him, I'm going to refer to him as my ex-husband at this point. I got to tell him what God just showed me. He said, but I got to tell you, I'm scared, and I don't want to tell him. I looked at him. I said, who are you more afraid of, God or this man? I said, because whatever you need to tell him, if God told you to tell him and God showed you something, because I saw him in a trance briefly. And when he came out of it, that's what he started saying to me. So fast forward, he was nervous, y'all. He was up there like this at the table. He was so scared to tell him because even though he was taller than my now ex-husband, my ex-husband was this big old musculant gladiator looking dude, right? Anyway, he was scared to tell him. But he said, God told me to tell you that in order for you to go to the places that he's going to take Tanisha, there are some doors that you must close first. There are some people and some things that you have to walk away from and leave behind. And if you do not, God will not allow you to go to the places he's going to take Tanisha. Real life true story. And needless to say, girl, I had an ectopic pregnancy and everything, okay? Like, that boy lived to see me pregnant. You hear me? Literally. And he got kids. He got 7. 5 by one lady. All of them, they grown, of course, but still. Okay? 7 kids, 3 baby mamas. That's not bad for a guy in his 50s. Okay? But listen, and their ages was up there, so that was in his younger life. But that man wanted a child by me like he never had a child in his life before. Literally. My mom is in the other room. She would tell you how crazy he was about it. But he did not align with divine guidance and divine order. Thus, God removed him out of my life. Yeah. And I know you probably have been commenting. It's so small on my phone, so let me go back on here and read this right here. Yeah, it's so beautiful that you ended up married. Yeah, it was, honestly. Yeah, I have no regrets about it. I really don't. And it was funny, and I got, thank you, Spirit just mentally interjected this image of me when this happened right here. Now, keep in mind, I told you about the twin flame, okay? The twin flames are to really unite when both have learned the lesson. That's what helped them to actually unite as one, right? That union, that oneness. I told you I was on go. I was ready to learn even more as I grew, right? I knew where I was as a person with myself, for myself, and where I was ready to be for someone else. And that's where I was in alignment, okay? Thus, this person was not that in alignment at all. He wasn't. Thus, I didn't have to marry him. I probably should have waited to marry him. If I had waited longer, we probably would still be married. Oh Lord, if I told him that, he'll say, see, it's your fault we're not married. But anyway, let me tell you why I said that, because what Spirit interjected. I was in my bathroom one day, and I sat there, and I was like, Lord, should I marry this man? I know I'm just marrying just to marry, because I wasn't love. It was just, I liked him. You know, I liked the fun we had. We traveled a lot. I just like those things, right? And I felt like he would be a faithful person because he was a homebody type person at this age in his life. So I like that. And he liked just being around family. I like that. Like I said, he did a lot of things I like to do. Blah blah blah. Anyway, so I'm sitting there on this. I'm like, God, like I know I probably am rushing into something. Blah blah blah. But will I be okay if I do marry him? Like this between me and God. Now, it's personal. Because if I say, should I marry him? God may say no, and I might be like, dang. You see? So God just gave me what, he went all past me and said, you know what? I already know what you're really asking. So let me tell you, destruction. See, we be asking about yes or no questions sometimes. And I still adhere, depending on the person's question. But I also have reasons that I express myself when it comes to these free card readings to people. Sometimes what you're really asking, you're not going to get it if you're not giving the universe something in exchange. It just is, it's a part of universal law. And it's like, for me, I try to have this live, when I'm doing my lives, more open to life questions, life conversations, as well as readings. So you don't want to do a reading, talk about life. Ask me my opinion on something. You don't have to ask the cards. Let's just ask my opinion, or what do you think spirit would, whatever. But just to be an open place, an open and safe space, okay? But anyways, spirit told me destruction, and baby, I said, oh, okay, well, you ain't telling me no. So now I'm playing with the universe, in a sense, in my own way, because I can do that with my God. Because, it's like, for me, God is my husband, as the Bible says. So everybody's relationship with divinity is totally theirs, and it's uniquely different from other people. It's like your marriage. Your marriage is your marriage type thing. But anyway, so I went in head first, like, shoot, I'm just going to do it just to try. Because that's me. That's me as a person sometimes. Okay, let me try it. I try to see what happens. And child, it went, like I said, it was good. But then when the insecurities became too much with this person, I had to realize my peace was way more precious and way more valuable, you see, than my wants at that time, desires and wants to just be married. Baby, bye. Let me go back to being single, because I don't have those issues single. Yeah, I know my soulmate has been married. Yeah, and he doesn't have kids. He's very focused on his career, but I wonder if he has been trying to manifest himself a wife, because he came in my dream first. Interesting. I feel like he's been trying to manifest me for years, and he's a little older than me. So it makes sense he would already be in a romance energy towards me, especially if he doesn't have a wife already. Okay, yeah. When I get readings on how he feels about me, I keep getting so many romance cards. For him, even you, I remember. Yeah, in the most recent live we were on, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I also get healing and working cards for him. So he has more healing and working and learning he needs to do first. So that's why we haven't met in person. Yeah. See, that energy can be so strong sometimes and so potent. Like if I had just sat still, I had literally had the most recent person in my life before him, before I decided to go ahead and marry him. He had already been telling everybody we were going to get married, but he wasn't moving fast enough for me. But not even only just that, he should have moved before I found out some things through my third eye. But that's how I know he was one of my twin flames too, because the awakening that I had with him as well, because it's different levels and stages to this spiritual world, to this spiritual life. She says, it's interesting you say that you believe you rushed into the marriage with your soulmate, and he wasn't my soulmate. And once again, that's that spiritual terminology. I wouldn't say he's my soulmate. No. Now, the one that I would use the soulmate terminology for is the one that I'm currently actively involved semi with. Yeah. Because a tarot reader told me that he's not ready yet. Yeah, you can't rush the connection. Mm-mm. I tell anybody, whether they say or believe or think a soulmate or twin flame means anything to them at all, spirituality has become more open, more expressed, more popular in recent years. Due to the internet and social media platforms and things like that. But it wasn't talked about half as much as it in past years as it is now. 20 years ago, you may have heard maybe Tupac speak prophetically in his music, or who's that? Nappy Roots. Certain artists from the 80s would speak on certain things, but nothing that everybody could understand as easily as we hear now in the rap songs. People calling out zodiac signs. Oh, he a Cancer. Oh, I'm a Gemini. In rap songs and stuff like that. So as people are being reprogrammed. Some people are being awakened, but people have to know and find that fine-tuned line to see where they belong and what information to digest and what information to just put on the shelf until it's ready for them to fully understand, whatever the case may be. Yes, your person, your soulmate is from a past life. Here, I'm trying to read this. Let me see here. Maybe that's what was supposed to happen. Is there a way I can, what? I would like to make on my own phone. I can, I wonder if that's going to make a difference. I'm going to change the font size on my cell phone. And I need to change it on this. Where are my nieces when I need them? Where my little great niece at? I need to go to her house so she can change my font. Lord, I need my little babies to change Auntie font, because, baby. But this guy's definitely a soulmate. I think you pull. Okay, you talking about your soulmate person. Got you, got you. Yeah, 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 yeah. I definitely believe that. No doubt in my mind. That's I mean, it can be weird to other people, but I know I've been in that energy with you um often here lately. So I definitely believe it. But look, y'all, I love y'all, I enjoy y'all, but I'm coming back, but I'm hungry. I need to go eat. I've been on here almost an hour and a half, but I'm coming back because I'm gonna spend some more time with y'all tonight. I'm not rushing off today. I'll be coming back on here in a little while, but I'm hungry and I'm gonna go eat and things, and then I'll come back and have some more fun with you guys. All right. So he's from past lives and he's soulmate. Maybe that's why they can. Absolutely. And the more we, awaken, the more energy comes through, the more just the more of a lot of things happen. Yes. And y'all are welcome. Yes, I will. Thank you, Fire Spun. I will definitely enjoy my meal. I'll see y'all back here shortly. Bye.